Alright. What's up, guys? Um, Another update on Lim. This is a list that Rickmaster Flash has been using to, I would say, some success. He has this film package in here with Buena Fiesta and Gordon, along with obviously Sanji and Shanks. We are we got rid of the Zoro. Mostly just because, like, if it gets removed, like when we play it, and if it gets removed, we just kind of lose. And so we're throwing in the audio here, because it's just like it's great to play, it's a big body, but it also restands 3 of your Dawn, so you can, keep Dawn up for counter. It also has a really nice, on opponent's attack ability, you can rest 1 of your Dawn for a 2k counter. And you can use that every turn, which is great. I was playing a match earlier when I, on my 9 Dawn turn, played audio, restood 3 Dawn, and then my opponent red rocked audio, and then the next turn I played Shanks, and they didn't have red rocked, and so they just quit. And another big addition to this is the one of Magellan. I know that I've, said in the past that, like, oh, I don't like Magellan. I honestly really don't. But I can see why it's good, and that's why it's mainly just the one of. Like, I think if you play 2, 3, or 4, you're just gonna see it too much, and it's a brick. I don't like playing bricks, to be honest. And it's just if you have multiple, it just sits in your hand. It's a total waste. So we'll do it as a one of, and it's really specifically against Emu and Roger. Like, those are really the only ones you're gonna play it against. Maybe Ace, just if you want to stall them out a little bit, but it's more effective against Roger and Emu, keeping them off to 10 Dawn. Like, against Roger, when they're at 10, you drop this down, they go back, their leader becomes a 5k power again, so that's really good. And against Emu, if you keep them off 10 Dawn, they can never play their 5 Elder Exodia card, essentially. But you really don't, like, I don't really think you need it against Emu, it's just mainly against, Roger. I see a lot of people, like, I have a buddy of mine, he sees a lot of Rogers at his locals, so it's like, alright, I don't necessarily have a lot of Rogers at my locals. I don't think I've actually seen any Rogers. But, it's a one of. Honestly, I've been playing this deck, I haven't seen this once, but I don't know, the sim algo is kind of weird sometimes. I like the audio. I actually really like the audio. I am very much contemplating, like, dropping the Magellan and playing 2 audios. I saw Spectral TCG on Twitter. He's been doing really well with this list as well. He cut one of the Sanjis, so he's playing 2 Sanjis, and I think he added a 3rd Ace, which I don't hate. I kind of like that. It's just more 2k counters. And obviously you guys can see that we're playing Hell's Judgment and Slow Beam. Of course, Dead Man's Game's at 3, because this card is the best card ever. But Hell's Judgment is just really good, like, really, really good against Zoro. Like, if you have trouble with green Zoro, you should probably add this card into your deck. It's insane. Like, being able to like, so if they swing with 8 with their Zoro, you can play this, it becomes a 5k, so now you can just, toss a 1k counter or whatever, keep your guy alive, your character. And then not only that, but you can target a second, you can target one of the characters. Like, you can do 2 characters if you want, but you can do, like, leader and character. So, like, targeting their Tashigi with this, their Tashigi becomes a 4k power, and it can't do anything. It's really great. It's, like, actually really awesome. And then the slow beam, I mean, like, okay, so just go back again. In Hell's Judgment, it's also good against Ace, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if they, like, put a couple Dawn on their Ace, or even just, like, they're usually always putting, like, 1 Dawn on their Ace. So they do that. It becomes a 3k power. And then you're also probably targeting like a Yamato or something like that, you know? So they can't attack with shit. It's really great. And then the slow beam is just really good. It's also really good against like Ace. When they attack, you just like rest their 10 beard, and then they're just like, oh fuck. Or you can like rest their Marco, so then they can't get that block and draw all those cards. And then like if they only have one blocker and you play that, it's game over, because you don't even have to play Dead Man's Game. You can just put all of your Dawn into your characters and attack. You like go wide and you're just like boom, boom, boom. That's the best way I found to battle Ace. Is just go wide and attack for 6 a bunch of times till their hand is drawn, like just completely depleted. Once they start blocking with characters, that's when you know they don't have any like 1 or 2Ks in hand, and then you can just start going hard. So yeah, we're gonna be testing this build out. I've been liking it like a lot. I definitely like what Spectral did with like cutting one Sanji and putting one more Ace. But we're gonna play the list that Rickmaster Flash has been using, and so he added in this Buena Fiesta, which is basically it's a 1 cost 2k. Like Buena Fiesta and Gordon are one cost 2k counters in case you don't see your limb, and you need to like get the triggers for like restanding your Doflamingo, or even like resting a character with Ace, or even drawing cards with a Nell. All those are very important, and if you don't have that 1 drop, like it kind of sucks. Like we want to get that extra value out of our characters. And they're also 2k counters, like just more 2k counters. And this is also a searcher for other film types, so this is mainly just, like we're mainly using it for just a 1 cost 2k, but on the off chance that we really need to find Shanks, this can dig for Shanks, which I have done before, and it was like pretty sick. I think I was on like a 7 Dawn turn, drop Buena Fiesta, found a Shank, so then the next turn I was able to play it. I ramp with Lim obviously that turn, and then the next turn I'm able to play Shank, so that was really great. Just playing Shanks on curve is probably some of the best things that we can do. It's just, this card's amazing. 4 of now. Like you can't play 3, don't play 2. God forbid you're playing 1. No, dude, 4. It's the best card in the deck, next to like Mihawk. This is insane. So let's get some games in. I know somebody was requesting that we play Zoro, so let's get a Zoro game in there. Let's do that first. See if we can. Then maybe we'll play some ranked. Maybe. Now that the sim is finally updated for the West to be OP13. Let's just see if we can find a Shanks. Or I'm sorry, let's see if we can find a Zoro. If not, we'll play another game and then we'll probably find another one after. Alright, 2 more. Let's do Ace. No, we're not doing nobody. Alright, we got it. And so for Zoro, we want to go first. Like, no doubt we want to go first. And this hand's okay. You can do turn 1 Gordon, turn 2 a no. So we'll keep it. I don't want to get too greedy with mulligans, because then we cannot have a freaking 1 drop, and that would suck. That's alright. I don't really want to reveal what I have in my hand, to be honest. But he does have an on-play effect. You reveal a villain card, you can set your Dawn as active, so that could be relevant, you know. Could be. But it's also good about having that turn 1 drop as we get to attack into that Kiori. They usually don't want this to leave board, and so he probably is going to counter out of it, because all he needs is a 1k counter. But he didn't, so that's cool. He did get a Tashibi off of it though. So we'll attack for 5. He takes. And we ramp, and we play a no. Ooh, we got the Hell's Judgment. That's really good. Probably Doflamingo. I kind of wanted that Doflamingo though, to be honest, because next turn I want to play Sanji into something. Yeah. It kind of sucks that this doesn't restand. It sucks a lot. But yeah, we can't even defend it right now. Rough. So you can very much just attack into this, but like getting that Hell's Judgment is really good. It's very possible he just like goes 9 and attacks. Yeah. We could technically counter out. We could. We're gonna get 2 draws because he's gonna attack us. I think I will. Oh, I'm a bozo. Wait, what? Why is this -1 count? It's not. I'm just bad at math. Oof, I just threw away 3 cards. That was really dumb. That was really, really dumb. First game of the day. Not paying attention. Pretend like you didn't see that. We should just let him die. We would have held on to the Mihawk and the freaking Nami. That was really dumb. That was really, really dumb. That's a shame. That is a shame. But we're gonna drop Sanji into Lim. No, we'll drop Sanji into, yeah, we're drawing into Lim. I think we're looking for like an audio or something to play on the 9 curve. Man, wish I had those other 2 cards. That's so stupid. Sorry guys. Sorry for the bonehead play. Do we want a 2K? Or do we want just like more bodies? I think we want, like, a Nell's really good. See if we don't get the Mihawk. Oh, he's glitching out. And I should have attacked with him to restand her. That's, again, a bonehead play. I think he's probably going after the Sanji anyways. Oh, cool. I thought he was going to play Tashigi. Oh, he is still playing Tashigi. Rough. Multiple play mistakes. Alright. It's okay. If we still win, that's how you know win is still good. But those are kind of huge play mistakes that I made. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh, we got a Magellan. It's kind of bad. We're probably going to toss Magellan with the Enel. Next turn is on 8. 72 with Hell's Judgment. 3 for Limb ability. So then let's do 7. It's very possible we also like draw into another counter. I kind of want to be a little aggressive though. So he's got 2 Dawn up. He probably has like 1 or 2 Dead Man's Game. I can't think of what else he would have 2 Dawn up for. I don't know, dude. What would he have like 2 Dawn up for? He's green. What do they got, dude? There's that 1 green, like, it's a 4K counter and then you restand up to 4 Dawn. That's kind of nuts, but I don't think he has that. Do we play a Nell or do we play Doflamingo as a blocker? Because he will restand. I'm gonna go with a Nell. Toss Magellan. And a Nell. And we'll end the turn. Eesh. Man. So we could do Dead Man's Game, like rest these 2. But I don't think he has gain, because we got like a couple 2K, 3 2K counters here. So that's good. At least we got that. Next turn we're dropping Shanks for sure. He's got 8. He probably has got the yeah, sure. Probably has the restand. Like his restand ability. And so we're gonna play it. So now so that attack was done, and then now this guy's only a 5K. So him restanding and attacking twice with a 5K ability, like leader, is terrible. Terrible. And he can't even attack my guy because it does nothing. So we're gonna drop these 2Ks because we're probably gonna drop Doflamingo next turn, and it would just be a total waste for him to play that. So that makes sense. Drop, activate all. So 3 for Dofi. We're gonna pretend we got Mordon up. He'll be very scared to attack. And so let's do 6. Should probably actually attack his character, because then he's got a lot of attackers next turn. And then, like, I'm not too scared of him. Like, at 2 life, we should be okay. So then we'll go 8 and then 9 into him. And then we'll play Doflamingo as our blocker. So we got 1, 2, and a blocker. So if he's got another Tashigi, that's kind of sucks. Or, like, he could do... he used up one of the Dead Man's game. He probably has got another, though, to be honest. So we're bluffing with counter here, because we don't have it. But we could draw it, like, you know. We could get a slow beam, or one of the other Hell's Judgments, or even, like, a Dead Man's game. We haven't seen any. We saw one that we bottom decked. But Dead Man's game is tough for him to play right here. He probably would rather hold it open to rest, like, my guy or my Dawn. Maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe he's bluffing like me. So now we got 3 2K counters, 2 life, and a blocker. Kind of comfortable. Like, if he isn't playing blockers, like, we haven't seen a single Kushiru. We got 12K. That's a rest. Okay, that's cool. 1, 2, 3. That's rough. So if he attacks our character, we just gotta let it go. We can't counter out of that. We're saving our counter for when he hits face. And he does have a restand, probably. He's got enough Dawn for it, that's for sure. So 7, 8, 8. So 7. I think we're gonna take this in case we get some counter fodder. So 7, that's cool. We can counter that. I'm doing math correctly now. We're okay. Let's go 8 into face. He did that. Okay. And we can counter out of 1. Alright, cool. He attacks us. He already... Alright, that was kind of dumb, actually. That was really dumb. He did take away my freaking guy, but, like, we're chilling because, like, he literally can't. We're doing 12 and a 17k attack. He's got no blockers. Like, we honestly, like, the correct move would probably be attack with limb, but there's no way he's countering out of that. And so even with multiple play mistakes, we still win. So that's great. So that's how you beat Zoro with limb, even though you fuck up. Oh shit. I can't believe I did that earlier though. That's so stupid. That was so dumb. That was actually kind of a bonehead play, but even if he attacked us twice, we were able to counter out of one of those with the two 2Ks, bringing Lim to 9K. So we lived. We lived that. So yeah, no worries. Was not worried about that at all. Oh no, not him again. Nah, it's the same dude. Never mind. Alright, we'll do this one. We'll do a second Zoro. We're probably going second this one. Yeah, so we'll see how we do. This is a little bit tougher. I guess we can do that and that in turn 2. So we'll keep. Oh, he's going second. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll deploy. End the turn, so then turn 2, we attack, play a Nell again. Get some cards, probably discard one of these Sanjis because 2 is a little overkill. If he plays Iori again, that'd be great because then we can actually use him. Sick. We don't get a wasted attack, we at least get a life or a card out of their hand. So let's see what they get. I can't believe they're taking second, dude. That's so weird. Like, they're so aggressive. They should be taking first. Like, both of us want first in this matchup. He's got a law. Okay. It's a pretty good card. Very good card. Actually really like that card. Contemplating putting it in this. It's also a film. It's also a film card that, you know, can play off of the Buena Fiesta, but... And then we also have, like, on-play, like, effects that we really like. Just a thought. Definitely tossing probably both of these, dude. That's kind of nuts that we got all 3 on turn 2. Actually wild. So that's why, like, they want to go first, because then, like, we don't get the advantage of, like, hitting their Hiyori with their 0. It's kind of nuts. That's great. And so we got the draw. It's very possibly, again, they go 9 into the Nell and then us. I think we might actually keep the Enel alive though with 2 2Ks. That would be really good. And then they don't even have any boards, so that we could be super aggressive. Okay, I'm getting 2 Dawn. Can do 3. Can do 1. Just 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Still gonna defend. I think having this as an attacker is really good. Nami's not so great in this against them. Doesn't really do much. It's more so against like Roger and Ace, keeping them off of their curve. These guys, you know, they just kind of do whatever. It's not as effective. Come on, bud, restand and attack. There's really not much else you can do unless you just forget. Just waiting so long, that'd be crazy. I really don't know what's taking them so long. Nice, got a Sabo. That's pretty good. And the Mihawk, hell yeah. Alright, so we're doing Sanji into Sabo probably, or maybe Lim. Can search for that audio again. What do I want to do? Probably Lim, just because these are both bricks. At the very least, we have Sabo as like a counter if we really, really need it. Like if he attacks 8 into a Nell, we can defend it with the Ace and the Sabo. Now we're just getting cards out of their hand, you know. They have to discard a Hiyori. Now they're gonna have to do either 2 1Ks or a 2K. He's really thinking about it, so he probably does not want to give up any of the cards that are in his hand. Maybe he's super bricked. There's a 2K and then a blocker. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we do not see the audio, but we do see a Mihawk, which is great. And she restands. We do see the Mihawk, so we could... I'm more inclined to... probably toss a Mihawk if it means saving instead of the Sabo. Maybe not. Maybe I still toss the Sabo because then now we got 2 turns in a row where we can Mihawk and do some nasty. We'll see how they decide to attack. That's all that matters. But, you know, Lim being active is great. And just restand 2. He's putting all 3 on him, so I can only attack with the Zoro. But he's attacking me, not any of my characters. So Zoro, sure. Yeah. Maybe I should have counted out of that one, because now he's going to do 8 and 8. Maybe I counter out of that. No, I can't even counter out of an 8 into life. I mean, I could. Let him take it out. Alright. I think going down to 1 life is kind of risky. Like, very risky. It sucks we didn't see any of our counters. So we'll counter out of that. And you'll pass. The thing is, I don't think he has very many counters. So that's next turn. Okay. So, one ability. D6. 8, 9, 9. C6. Yeah, we don't have any counter. This is really bad, actually. We very well could have the restand, the 6K and a 5K. Not looking too good. I think we do 7. We like pretty much have to like hope we get like some counter in our life, because we don't have shit. No bueno. No bueno. Didn't get any Dead Man's Game. Didn't get fucking none of the counter. That's actually crazy. Not a single one. We're running 6. We didn't have it. Almost halfway through the deck, we haven't seen one. That's kind of wild. So definitely to pray for, hard in the cards. We see one. So we're gonna hold back 2. 2, 3. So they're probably gonna take these 2, go down to 1, and if we can survive next turn, we win. But man, this is kind of wild. Especially if he has the restand. If he has the restand one, it's really bad. That's like 8 twice. possibly more. You got a 6 and a 5. Like I can only counter out of the 5. This is 3 attacks that could go through, depending on what's in our life. So it was rough. The Zoro restanding itself is pretty insane, because if it was rested, I would have attacked into that one. You could do 5, like you could just put a Dawn on. You could have 4 or 5 attacks this turn, so it's not ideal. It would have been great if we had the Doflamingo at least, but we don't. Look, guys, I didn't know if you knew this. Somebody told me you press T and it just like sorts everything for you. That's pretty sick. I like that a lot. Good little trick. Shout out to the homie in the comments who told me that. That literally blew my mind. Yeah. Let's just hope we hit a counter. Like a Hell's Judgment would be great. That would be the best possible. Alright. Rough. Dang. That would have been better earlier. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So at least he doesn't get the advantage of, never mind. Please don't be a Tashigi. Okay, so he gets 2, he attacks, there's 2 more. Interesting. So 1, 2, 1, 2, so 7, 8. Man, I don't know about that. That's actually crazy. Oh man, okay. Oh, but he restood 2, of course. That's why. Yeah, we did not get the counter. The counter helps a lot. Like if we got a Hell's Judgment, he's a 5, and then we counter out 6. That was actually pointless. The preemptive GG's, because I do not have enough counter to get out of this. So we do lose sometimes. Can't always win. That was rough. That was really rough. And we went first too, so we should have had that advantage. I think that's a good contrast to show though, because the first matchup we had counter power, and then the second matchup we did not. So yeah, Hell's Judgment is actually really good against Zoro. It's like really, really good. Yeah. Sucks we didn't see it. Maybe it should be a 3 of. Let's do an ace matchup. And he's going first. Yeah, we want to go second. These guys are choosing. Very interesting. I'm gonna mulligan because we don't got a double win. Okay, I'll fuck with it. Alright, so us going second is better because on turn 2 we can swing 6 and then play like I don't know, essentially. So that's really good for us. And he discarded the I Am Whitebeard. Maybe he's got a second one. That's what I think. Usually when they discard a really good card, I'm like, oh, they got 2 in hand. Cool. And then we're probably gonna play Sabo actually, restand with Sabo. Sabo's good to play in this matchup. We get to keep up with the card advantage. Interesting. So hopefully we see like a Sanji. Like a Sanji would be really good next turn. We do Sanji into an NL. Either way, I know it's getting dropped next turn. And in this matchup, we just want to go really wide. Attack with as many characters as we can. Yeah, I'm not defending that, bud. Hey, we got our Sanji. Let's go. So we do 6. So Sanji into a no. Cool, we got our Shanks. I think we discard the limb. And probably one of the NLs. And then we swing with our Sabo, draw a card. Ooh, a Mihawk, let's go. These are good draws. We'll end our turn, we'll restand our Sabo, because that's probably the best card that we have right now. The drawing power is great. Really, really good. Just one. Maybe he puts that second one, or he just keeps it up for like a rad beam. He already did use one. I don't know how many. A lot of lists I see don't run it, and so I'm not sure the lists that do run it, how many they run. Maybe 2. I don't know. Okay. So 8 to 5. So do. What was he at? $7 next turn. So he'll be at 9. You can still play Iron Whitebeard. Whack. Super whack. Draw. And of course, we're playing a Big Daddy Shanks. And probably dropping a Mihawk. I'll probably saving the Mihawk, to be honest. If we drop Don Quixote for some defense. Let's do 7. Let's do 7. So he's got to do like a 2K, or he can, I guess, use his leader ability. That's fine. Oh, he took it. Okay. Look at only the cards, 11 cards, dude. Wild. If he takes another life, I think I might go stupid aggressive. So we'll see. Let's do 8. Another Shanks, okay. We're leaving 2 up for sure, because we got 2 of these guys. Three for Don Quixote, so we'll do 7. Do a 7. Just kind of try. We need to get them cards out of their hand. He had 11 at one point. That's nuts. Oh, okay, so he's definitely dropping. He's definitely dropping. Roger. No, you can't. You can't even play Roger. That was really dumb of them to take that last life. Because he's at 9. He's at 9 next turn. Sick. Alright, so we're chilling. Cool. Sick. Hell yeah. We got this. He's not at 10 Dawn. Maybe he thought he was, but he's not. Sure, bud. No problem. Keep the 2 Dawn up, please. Please keep the 2 Dawn up so I can freaking rest it and then just attack. Yeah. Yep. I'm not even gonna waste any resources. Sorry. Not even wasting any resources because we got our Odyssey. But this should just win right here. Actually, no, because you can go to 10 and then do like fucking a million 2Ks. GG's. Yeah. He did have the Roger, but I think he kind of fucked up by taking that last life when he didn't need to. Yeah. GG's to us. So that's how you beat Ace. I think even if he counters out of that, like we got I do a 7. We do a 7K, so he has to counter with a 2K, and then we do 2 9K attacks with the Don Quixote because we got Mihawk. And the reason why we didn't drop Shanks that turn is because we wanted to play Dead Man's Game. Remember that, if you drop Shanks, you can't play Dead Man's Game the same turn. But yeah, that was pretty good. This is a lot easier for us when we go second as well. Let's do another Zoro, just because I was looking back, homie was right, I didn't do a single Zoro matchup, which is crazy. Okay. That was weird. Eustace Kid, interesting. Let's do Roger. Against Roger, we want to go first. This is a horrible hand. I don't like this hand at all. Even though we got the limb, we've got no characters to attack with, man. That's... mulligan that one, that's crazy. Yeah, that was rough. That was super rough. And he's gonna attack 9 into him. So it's very possible... Oh. It's very possible that we... This is actually kind of lame. Yeah, we wanna at least ramp. It's very possible that we ramp but don't play a character? Because he's just gonna kill it? Or maybe that saves us a life? Interesting. Yeah. Might have been a mistake doing that, but I think he's essentially like a blocker right now. We can go to 9, attack, and I got 7, 8, 9, 10? I guess. Yeah. Hopefully he... Alright, well that's better. That's actually much better. So we can easily get out of this one, so that's cool. That's chill. Thank you, Douglas Bullet. He saved our Sabo. And our hand. And so we just do like Sanji into a no. We draw some cards, we discard some cards. Again, if we really want to see that audio on curve, man, it's such a good card. It's a big body, good against this guy for sure. And boom. No. Ooh, get the slow beam. Heck yeah, dude. It's possible we might want a blocker. Attack. Another no. No, good card, that's for sure. No is good. So we do have to watch out for them playing Roger, which they're almost at 10 on too, so that's pretty scary. So is this Bon Clay. We got 8 into whom? This one attacks as a character. I like Nami because we keep them off of Tendon from playing like a Shanks or like a Roger or something. And that would be kind of shitty. All right. So we can take out their Douglas bullet. Three. Keep them off. Well, I kind of want to keep them off the 10 now, because if they play Shanks, that kind of screws us. Then we need 2 for like the counter. So I think we go 5, 7, and then we do 8. And then 8. Play nami. 7. His hand side, he's really like keeping his life up. That's crazy. 2 for nami, 2 for counter, and then 2 for an attack. We'll do that. Alright, so now they only got 8 on. Thank God the freaking promo is not viable yet. Hate that card, dude. Hate it so much. Hoping they attack with the Bon Clay, because we're dropping Shanks next turn, and if that thing becomes a 12k power, that's super rude. Interesting. I just wasted a 2k counter in my opinion. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh. Could save him. Could save him by playing both of these. Maybe he puts 4 down on his Shanks, and then attacks for 8. Nah. Oof. 11. Dang, guy. That's hurting. He hurting. Hey, that's good. That's a good card to play. We got 3, 2, 2. He's at 7, so we do need at least. Cancel now. We gotta take out this Bon Clay. Is that a 3 for Don Quixote? And then we'll do. Yeah. We got 2 counters out. We can rest. Like if they play like a Shanks, they do end up playing the Shanks. That's gonna be real rough. That is all they're gone. Alright, let's see what they do. You gotta let him die. I think so. Yep, there's the Shanks. Hell's Judgment, baby. It's so good. So he's at a 7, 11. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can do 2 13s. That should be good. I don't think he's coming out of these two 13k attacks. He's got no Dawn up. OMG. Spoke too soon. Damn. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you, homie. I see what you did. That was rough. I did not expect him to counter out of that. That was definitely all of his counter. That or he's got 1k because he would have saved. He would have saved his Shanks if he had a 2k. So now he can't kill our Shanks. That's good. GG's, bro. And he quit. And it was a brick. Brick, brick, brick. Look at that. See? Boom. That Nami was great. Put him off a turn from playing his Shanks earlier. So we got to play our Shanks before. And then Hell's Judgment, man. Such a good card. It's really good. Didn't even get them gelling. So we don't need it. I really don't think we need it. You know? It could just be like a second audio. Things to think about. But dude, Hell's Judgment, so good. Definitely contemplating, like, what if I cut the slow beam for third Hell's Judgment? Because this card is, it's so good. It is so good. That was kind of a play mistake for him attacking his Shanks into mine. Like, I had 4 Dawn up, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Whatever. All good. I'll take the win. Let's see if we can get one more. Zoro. I'm trying for a Zoro. I do think the dice roll matters. Who goes first and who goes second in each matchup. Like, we want to, bruh. These guys are, nobody wants to play me. Why? I mean, I know why. Because Lynn is freaking good. Alright, last one. Alright, we get to choose. We're going first. We keep. It's unfortunate that this isn't a yeah, we'll keep. This isn't a limb. So I'm not dropping this, and then, because we're going to play Sabo on turn 2, and we're probably going to use these two to keep him alive. Although, dropping him turn 1 when they play Hiyori was really good, because we just take it out. I would have preferred this to be a limb, for sure. That's cool. What do they get? What are they getting? A Tashigi. I'll act shocked when they get it. Oh, Kusaburu. Okay. It's just a 2k counter. They probably whiffed on everything. Take it. We'll take it. Oh, another one. Jeez. Bro. Come on, man. So yeah, so next turn we drop Sabo. They could possibly go all 4 Dawn on Zoro, attack Sabo, but we got 2 2Ks to bring him to 10, so they'll attack for 9, we'll attack for 10. Kuina, okay, that's not bad. Boom, first attack, first blood. If they take it. Come on, bro, take it. You're at 5 life. What is there to think about? Kuina, you can counter out with Kuina? Oh, a Nami. Interesting. I guess you got a lot of searchers, huh? Alright. Let's go. Use all your Dawn, attack into Sabo so I can just counter out of it. Save him. It's cool. We got the first audio we've seen on stream. That's great. We get to play him on curve. Not next turn, but turn after we're dropping an audio. Nice big body. Nothing to worry about. It's better in this matchup than the Zoro because when we just drop the Zoro, all our Dawn is rested, and like he's just gonna attach all of his Dawn and swing into the Zoro and kill it. And if it doesn't kill it the first time, he's swinging again into it because their leader ability allows them to swing into 8 and 9 and 10 costs more than once. So it sucks. The question is, do I use... I think we keep the Mihawk because it's freaking really good, but it's possible we do like Gordon Mihawk to counter out of this. Keeping a 2K, because 2Ks are really valuable. And we'll see if we regret that later, but I think that's the play. Really need a Sanji. Give me Sanji. Give me something. Lim is good. Lim is good, because we can do... We just need another Odyssey character, to be honest. That's not an Odyssey character. Get rid of that Kalina, because it can be recurring, activate main, like annoying as heck. Super annoying. Really good card. Super annoying. Especially because like we're dropping Lim, he can just rest it, and that would suck. Alright, let's hope we don't whiff. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's very unfortunate. Bro, what the heck? A glitch. Okay, figured it out. And a bam, and the draw. So good. Sabo is insane. The card advantage that we get with Sabo is absolutely amazing. This could deter him from trying to attack him, or like it could make him want to, like it's so good that he could very much put a bunch more Dawn and try to take out Sabo. We've got some pretty good counter. 2 2Ks, a 1K. Like next turn we're dropping audio, 3 Dawn up. Like even though he hasn't taken a single life, his hand's pretty depleted right now. He's gonna have to start taking life pretty soon to draw some cards. Just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't really play much Zoro, but I've tried it here and there. It's alright. It's fun, kinda. Lim is funner, in my opinion. Funner, more fun. Jeez, what is English? So you're gonna rest 3, 4. So that's 9. Okay, we could save. Either one of these we're saving, like for sure. Cool. All right, now we're taking the life. Ow. Yeah, we really need a Hell's Judgment, man. Hell's Judgment is like insane in this game, in this match. Alright, well, we got 2 Dead Man's games instead. Alright, so we're gonna play 3, go 5, 5, 6, 6. I'm leaving 3 Dawn up in case we do get a Hell's Judgment or like a slow beam. And then we're probably going to use this as well to keep us alive. We got 2, so that's really good. Really hoping that we see really hoping we see some counter events. Interesting. And if any trash, anything like we got 1, 2, and then the third one can be used with the audio ability, so that's good. You know what I mean? Sneaky good tech, and it's Odyssey, so good. Definitely worse in the previous formats, but since these, like, we're playing a little bit of a different game now, we're not just spamming 5 drops and just like attacking. I mean, we are doing that, but we've got a better top end with our list to you know, to be able to stand against like Ace really and Roger. Like, their top end is kind of insane. So us having audio instincts is great. Like, Zoro is really good against Zoro is like really good against oh no, I can't use this on characters. Fuck. So dumb. Forgot. I was talking and I totally had a brain fart. That sucks. This is what I wanted to use. Cancel. So it goes 7, 8, 9. Nah. Man, that was dumb. Sorry, guys. What was I trying to say? I totally forgot. Totally spaced, because that totally screwed me. Man. They're at 3. 1, 2, 3. Eesh. I don't even know if I can go for game. Now would add 1 extra life if I didn't fucking. So much for doing. No. Screw ups, huh? Could do Enel. Hopefully we get like a slow beam. I think we want to take out this Tashigi. Let's do that. Let's attack into Tashigi. Could block and counter out, I guess. But I don't know if he's got a ton of counter. He's been using a lot of TKs. 1, 2. Yeah. That helps. 3. We got 1 and 1 for audio. And let's just see. Let's just see what we get with the no. Mihawk. Okay. Drop that. No freaking breaks. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do some math. So we got leader audio ability, we got Dead Man's Game. Already used. So let's do 7, 7. 7, 7, could be 6, 7, 7. And then if we survive, next turn we're doing Mihawk. Can you take away? Huh. Cool. Probably scared if he blocks, I'm just gonna like full stack into it, which I probably would, to be honest. Trigger draw. Trigger search for TK count. This is actually really interesting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So like 2 in case I get a slow beam or whatever. 1 and 1. It might just no. Toss a card, bud. Toss the cards. This is rough because he's playing Tashigi. He's resting for sure. Probably has a restand event. I contemplated playing Lim to restand like the end now. But I think I just want Lim as counter. Interesting. Okay, so now you can do restand event. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I think we live. So 9 into what? Audio? Please. So this is 12. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. 12. Okay. Yeah. We'll take it because we got the. Oh, look at that. Even better. We can continue 12 into a character and then us. So we got two of those guys. Yeah, cool. We got that. We got that, so it's really good. That second one was nuts. He's got no blockers. I'm just going for it. He's used so many 2Ks up till now, like I'm just gonna go for it. And we got a GG. I wonder if he has the restand event in his hand. That was like the most bonehead play on them, to be honest. Like, maybe they really wanted to take out my audio. Guess, I don't know. Oh, he had 2 restand events. What the fuck? Very interesting line to play. I think he just needed to take out my audio. It's a threat, guys. It's a real threat. Us top decking that freaking second or third was great. That was really good. Yeah, GG's guys. Hope you enjoy watching. I mean, we didn't even get a Hell Judgment that game. That's crazy. But we did get freaking 2 count. We did get some counter events to keep ourselves. I totally wasted one. That was such a bonehead move. Disappointed. Can't be making those mistakes in tournaments. Alright guys, GG's. Hope you enjoyed the games. Feel free to leave a comment. Obviously I made a few play mistakes, but if you want to shine some light, make me feel like an idiot, please go for it. It helps me remember to not make those mistakes again. And feel free to subscribe. Yeah, enjoy. Have a great day.